What we've seen in the last 5 to 7 years all around the world, I think, is that prices of cereal grains have risen quite dramatically, and that has forced us in Western Canada, just like at other locations, to look at alternatives for cereal grains. And this is where co-products come into play. Some people may call them byproducts. And that, of course, highlights a unique role that the pig can play is by converting non-edible foodstuffs, which co-products are, like canola meal, etc., using the pig as a converter, as a bioconverter, turning that back into a high-quality animal protein that people can eat. So with that, a big thing with co-products is that overall they would be lower in starch and lower in fat, so they would be less energy dense, and they would be higher in protein, and they would be higher in fiber. You need to use modern feed evaluation to manage the risk of using a co-product, because you introduce a new feed ingredient into the diet. Anytime you do that, it is a risk, and the question is, how do you really manage that risk? So feed formulation is an important item. Other important items are some of these co-products can, for example, contain mycotoxins, so you need to control that risk. There might be some risk associated with final product quality, okay? So you need to manage that risk using feed evaluation or some additional analysis of the final animal product. So it means you also need to take care of purposely qualifying individual batches of these co-products and so that you can make best use of that material in the pig production. People that are in business are the people that manage very well different kinds of information coming to them and turn that information into money. The times are over that you could just take anything off the shelf and play with it. The agricultural industry by design is becoming increasingly an industry with high volumes and small margins per unit of volume, so you really need to be able to manage that very well.